I know this current stop work order has just totally placed a lot of people in just a tough spot. But what exactly does it mean for you for borrowers in general? So under the instructions of the Department of Education, loan servicers are not going to be processing any transfers of income-driven repayment plans. So if you are trying to switch out of a plan to go into another type of plan, it's not going to happen, at least for the next 3 months, or unless something comes through from the courts. But as it stands right now, this current work order, they're saying for 3 months. So what exactly does that mean for you? So for those of you who are currently sitting in a save plan, meaning you're in that administrative forbearance and your goal was to switch over into income-based repayment because that is the plan that was approved by Congress, you're not able to even switch into that plan. Now, some of you are already in income-based repayment. Some of you are already in pay-as-you-earn or income contingent repayment, meaning that there's a monthly payment that you have due every month. You want to make sure that you're still making that payment, because one thing we do know that is happening is that late payments are being reported to the credit reporting agencies. So if you have a payment that's due every month, meaning you are already in a established plan, then continue to make your payments every month, okay? For those of you who are not, which, like I said, you're kind of stuck in this limbo space, you're either in save or you're just in that space where you were transferring, you've submitted an application. Right now, they're not processing anything, okay? For those of you who qualify for programs, so let's say public service loan forgiveness, you are still able to certify your employment. And don't forget, you can certify employment all the way back from October 1st, 2007. So during this time, if you are someone that's stuck in this limbo, because we don't know what's going to happen, honestly, y'all, we don't know what's going to happen. We have these plans that were created by the Department of Education, which is the SAVE plan, the income contingent repayment, pay as you earn. These plans that were created by the Department of Education, we don't know what's going to happen with these at the end of the day, like just being honest. But programs that you qualify for that are still available, like public service loan forgiveness that is written in statute, get those certifications in. Go all the way back from October 1st, 2007. Look through your employers who qualify, get that EIN number, get the email address to the person that can certify employment, so that way you can submit everything through the portal online. They're still actively working on PSLF. I actually just had quite a few consultations over the weekend. They're still doing it, okay? So you want to get that in. Those of you who qualify for total and permanent disability, now is the time to start getting your paperwork in order for that. Even though the application isn't active on the website because they're switching things over, you still want to be working on that because there's a program that's still available. Borrow defense to repayment. If you qualify that, that's connected to the misconduct by your school. You still want to get these applications in for these programs that you qualify for. Y'all know it's a lot right now. It's a lot of uncertain stuff that's happening right now. But what I'll say is, like, for those of you who are not in a plan, you're stuck in that forbearance, there's nothing currently that you can do to change that. They're not taking any, you can't switch online, you can't, the paper application, none of that. You can't do anything. So you just sit back and wait to see what's going to happen with all of this, okay? But for those of you, like I said in the beginning, who do have payments, make those payments so that way nothing is goes into default. You don't get any late payments reported. And I know it's a lot, y'all, but I hope that helps. If any of you, if you need any assistance, you can always schedule with me on my website. And it's the same as my screen name. Just put the .com at the end, and I'll be glad to help. Of course, as always, studentaid.gov is always your free resource. Make sure you always go there first and check in and log into your account. All the information is there, y'all.